go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. You can be either sitting in a chair or on a cushion or on the floor. And whatever position you're in, just make sure that your spine is straight. And go ahead and gently close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose, allowing your abdomen to expand outward. Holding for a moment here, and then very slowly easing into that exhale out the nose, just allowing any tension or any distractions to melt away. And do this again, deep inhale through the nose, feeling the belly expand. And then exhale through the nose, just feeling the whole body melt and relax. And as you continue to breathe deeply in and out of the nose, bringing awareness to the body, feeling that strong connection between your body and the ground beneath you. And as you continue to breathe deeply, imagine that there are roots growing from the base of your spine, hand delving deep into the earth, anchoring you down securely into the earth. And just feeling the stability of the earth supporting you now. And allow this grounding and nurturing energy to rise gently throughout your entire body. And now, turn your attention to the base of your spine. And I want you to take a moment to imagine that the base of your spine is a spoon that is sitting in the pelvis. It is sitting in the pelvic bowl. So the spoon is pointed downward into the pelvic bowl, and the handle of the spoon is running up the spine. And I want you to just take a moment now to feel this spoon sitting there in the pelvic bowl at the base of that spine. And I want you to understand that this spoon is far from ordinary. This spoon is a sacred tool. It is a conduit for energy and transformation. And as you continue to breathe deeply, imagine that this spoon is beginning to stir into the pelvic bowl. So imagine that you were just stirring this spoon very gently and very slowly into the pelvic bowl in one direction, just making very tiny circles with the spoon. And you want to feel as if your body physically is making these tiny circles with the spoon. So your body is not entirely still, but this is a very small and subtle movement. So if someone were to look at you, they wouldn't know that you were actually making these tiny circles, that you were actually spinning or stirring this spoon in the base of the pelvis. They wouldn't be able to see this at all. The movement is very small, very subtle. So just allowing the body, just very slowly and gently, allowing it to stir this spoon. And imagine that this spoon, this base of the spine, is creating these circles. Imagine that you are moving it gracefully in a circular motion, just creating these soft and flowing waves of energy in the pelvis, in the base of the spine. And with each rotation, feel the spoon stirring up all of this warmth and awakening this energy that is there in the base of your spine. And as you do this practice, really concentrating and focusing all of your energy in that very tip of the spine, right where that spoon is stirring, focusing all your energy into that very tip, just like a laser, settling all of your attention here as this tip of the spine or this spoon stirs into the pelvis, just allowing yourself to be completely present to that tip, that base of the spine. If any thoughts come into the mind, if any distractions come into the mind, just going back to that very tip at the base of the spine, settling there and stirring that spoon from there. And as you continue to stir this spoon in your pelvic bowl, allow your breath to synchronize with the movement. So as you are rotating, as you're stirring half of that circle, you're going to inhale. And then as you're stirring the second half of that circle, you're going to exhale. So this might take just a little more focus as you concentrate on that very tip of the spine, that spoon as it stirs in the pelvis, as you integrate the breath with the movement. And with each cycle, with each rotation, visualize this energy that you are stirring up in the pelvis. Visualize this energy increasing in intensity, swirling around your pelvic bowl and igniting your Kundalini energy. And as this stirring continues, you might feel your body begin to respond. You might notice maybe a tingling sensation at the base of your spine, or perhaps a gentle warmth spreading through your body. And whatever you are feeling there, just letting yourself surrender to that feeling. Giving yourself permission to feel it in its entirety. How many times do we give ourselves permission to feel the fullness of our emotions, of our feelings in their entirety? And with every breath, with every rotation, just imagine this energy rising up through the spine, unlocking all of the chakras or major energy centers along the way as it moves up from that base of the spine all the way up to the crown of the head, lighting up your spine with energy as it moves, as it flows upward. And letting the practice of the stirring spoon go now as you just feel and notice this aliveness, this energy spreading from the base of the spine all the way up to the top of the head, and just giving yourself over completely to this feeling. And as you feel this energy, connecting with yourself within and asking, what does this energy want to express right now? What does this energy want to heal? And then just listening and allowing any insights or feelings to surface. Just letting yourself observe them without any judgment, knowing and deeply understanding that this is a part of your sacred journey here on earth. And now taking a moment to ground yourself once again, taking a moment to feel those roots from the base of your spine extending deeply into the earth, anchoring this awakened energy within you. And just take a moment to notice what that feels like, having the spark of this energy within you and feeling the security and the comfort of that groundedness that the earth is providing you with, just anchoring in. And when you're ready, just gently bringing your awareness back to your physical body and your physical space. Maybe making some gentle movements, maybe stretching if you need to. And slowly opening your eyes whenever you're ready. And as you open your eyes and as you come back into your space, bringing the fullness of your energy and your presence with you, taking a moment to notice how you feel, and reminding yourself now to carry this beautiful awakened energy with you throughout your day, knowing that this energy, this Kundalini, is always there inside of you whenever you need it. Namaste.